Hi guys, the Sugar Hawaiian 9 coming to you with a that is trending upwards on YouTube that went viral, and it's the tag called the shit that I don't like, or the stuff I don't like. But you know me, I just keep it real with you guys. I decided to join in on this tag. Thought it was quite interesting because there are some things that I needed to say in my tag that I feel needs to be addressed, as well with certain things that I don't like. And disclaimer, there may be some foul words in this video. And this here video is not to offend or to hurt anybody in any shape, fashion, or form. This is my own opinions and my own expressions for freedom of speech. I do have some nitpicks, some things that I do need to address, and I'm sorry my camera's going a little wacky today. And I'm definitely going to try to get the wording out there. And as I stated before, there may be some cussing and there may be some things that people might not like to hear. And before I go ahead with this tag, I'm going to turn my TV off. Okay, sorry about that, guys. And I did do a makeup look with this eyeglasses. I don't know if you guys can see, my lighting sucks. But I did a neutral eye look using my neutral palette. And I used my Too Faced palette here as well. I added some colors and some of colors from my Naked 1 palette, I'm sorry. But I'm going to start by telling you guys what I don't like. And so bear with me if some of my writing that I wrote down the things I don't like, and then maybe some extra things added. So if the video is long, I apologize, but everybody has their own thing, okay? The shit I don't like, or the stuff I don't like. I don't like it when I come out the door of my doorway and to take a picture of my look, and there's people standing out there, just standing around, being nosy, of course, and they ask me, what are you taking a picture of, or can you take a picture of me? I don't even know you, so why would I take a picture of you? I mean, I know that I take pictures of strangers, but they're clients that I talk to and want pictures, and you know what I'm saying, ain't shit free. No, because when I do take pictures, I do all my own editing and my own printing. And if I have to do all of that, I also put it on a flash drive along with photo printing. That's the shit I don't like. When nosy people stare at you while you take a damn picture, or asking you, why are you taking pictures? It's common sense that they know that I'm a photographer. I've been out here for 3 years, and I've been taking pictures since God knows when. That's the shit I don't like. Nosy people in my business. Next, I don't like it when I come outside up to my bridgeway with my kids and I smell a pound of weed being smoked, or they're sitting on the step smoking blunts. I got small children. Now, I don't have a problem with my neighbor, but when I see a young child around us, or children, the teenagers smoking along with her, that's what I don't like. You're not teaching these children any better by smoking weed. And my kids, I told my kids, if I catch you around it or smoking it, I'm gonna turn them into a damn weed. Okay? That's what I don't like. I don't like coming out my bridgeway or taking them to the bus stop in the mornings and smelling weed. I don't smoke the shit. I don't want to smell the shit. It's just that simple. Don't nobody want to smell no motherfucking weed early in the motherfucking morning. It's 6:30 in the morning. Who in their right mind want to get up and smoke motherfucking weed? Just saying. I don't like the smell of weed. Plus, I got small, like I said, I got small kids, and they like, Mama, what is that smell? I tell them it smells like ass and it's not good, and they'll frown up and like, ugh. I'm trying to teach my kids some morals and respect, but I'm also teaching them the truth. I'm not gonna sit here and pussyfoot with them and say that it's good. It's bad, and I don't want my kids smoking weed. Now, I'm stating as an adult and as a mother. When they're in their own house and they have their own family, they do what they will. I give it to God. But long as they're under my roof and they're in my house and they're my kids, I choke the shit out of them. They try to pick up a cigarette or a weed. Now, I myself And I'm a smoker, and I do smoke. But I teach them that smoking is not good, even though I can't control what they do when they're 18 or 19 years old. They're going to do that anyway. But I also, like I said, I pray to God that they don't. But as far as drugs, hell no. There's no weed in my house, and I don't smoke weed, nor does my husband. And it's out. So either way it goes, I do not want my kids doing drugs. I don't like to smell weed when I walk out taking my kids to the bus stop in the mornings. And they do it as in front of these kids. It's sad, but it does. Next. Sorry, guys. I don't like it when an old man tries to holler at me. I'm 36, not 56. If you're 50 years old and you're trying to holler at me, I suggest you take a long look at yourself and say, to anybody who might date older men, no offense to you, but it's not my thing. I wouldn't. You're old enough to be my dad. Pretty much my grandpa. But that's just me. But my dad. And I don't feel that. I don't date older men. And I'm married anyway. So that is just, it's disgusting. Sorry. I don't have, to each his own. But me personally, I don't want an old man hollering at me. Now, a compliment is fine. But when you say, hey, what's your name? Are you married? Do you have kids? Blah, blah, blah. All that. That right there is just a state of flirtation with me. Ew. Hell no. Dude, I know I'm in my 30s. But don't make me feel like I'm in my 50s or my 40s. Because really, that's disgusting. To each his own. I said, no offense to anybody who date older men. That's your thing. Whatever floats your boat. Hell no. Stay where dad's, my dad's in his 50s and 60s. I don't think I would want somebody that's old to be my dad to be hollering at me. That's just disgusting. Sorry. I'm not that fucking old. And next thing, I don't like it when I go to the bus stop in the morning times and there's a roam of kids going around in circles tearing up shit and their parents are nowhere to be seen. Every morning there's 3 kids or 4 running around the laundromat making a lot of noise, going insane. I'm out there every morning with my 4. My youngest child stays at home with my husband until I walk back to the apartment and he's going to work. My 4 kids know better. And I tell them, we live in an apartment complex. People are asleep at 6 o'clock in the morning or getting off late shifts in the mornings. They don't want to hear all of that damn noise. These kids are freaking wild. Their parents are nowhere to be seen. I don't know if their mom and dad is outside looking in the window. They know better. They don't step on them. They don't jumping over poles. They jumping over. They going crazy. I said, dude, are you on something this morning? Did y'all have some candy? They do this shit every morning. Every morning. No lie. That's what makes me mad. Then we got tenants that complain about the noise of the kids making before. And now these kids, it's like when the kids move in, move out, it gets worser and worser. Okay? So that's the shit I don't like. And I tell my kids, you do not join that crowd. I don't mind them playing with the kids when school time was over with or during school time recess. But when you are waiting on the bus, have some respect, because I don't want any one of those kids to get hit by a car. They all in the street. Cars do come by. The bus got to come by and stop. They run out in front of the damn bus. Oh my goodness, we just got a little girl just got hit by a truck here about 2 months ago, and she's a vegetable, from my mom telling me that her dad told my mom that the baby girl's she's in vegetable state. She's on life support as we speak. Okay, moving along. I don't like it when people ask me, are all 5 of my kids my husband? Or is my kids mixed? I remember being in the hospital having my kids, and a lot of women, nurses, not all of them, but just a few white nurses would ask me, is my husband white? That would be, I don't have a problem answering that question, but why would you want to know if, because my kid is light skinned and has really, really, really white skin like a white kid? I don't think that's any of your business, but I don't disrespect him. No, he's African American, but his mother is biracial, okay? So that makes maybe my child a half percentile of white, maybe, or so whatever the math thing, whatever. But when you ask me, all 5 of my boys, are they his? What the hell do you think? I just personally say data. Let me give you the years of their birth. You got 02, 05, 06, 07, and 09. And I want you to let you be the judge of that. And I want to put all of them pictures together so you can see they all look like daddy. Yes, they're all his. And that's what kills me. I go to the health department and I have all 5 of my kids. And I go, my husband has to be at work, or I have to go with my mom and she takes them, and all 5 of them are with me. That's when they were doing the summertime. I take them to get their immunizations for school and whatnot. I get them updated and take myself there because I had to have a shot for myself as well for birth control. I came there with a switch because my kids can get crazy sometimes, and mama do believe in discipline. I don't beat my kids, but I came there to say, if you get out of line, I'm gonna spank you. And what kills me is when people look at you crazy, but they know you mean business. If you move from that seat, you're behind in trouble. Because see, the people don't look at the fact now kids are going missing, and they just found this girl's body. She was 10 years old and she was dismembered. And this only happened October 5th. Fast, quick, in a hurry. She was missing for a week. And then all of a sudden they just found her body, and may she rest in peace. And my heart goes out to her family. It's sad. Nowadays you have to put your foot down and make sure your kids are safe. And that's why I ask God for protection for my kids. Because there's so much, guys. We got so much going on in this world. We got so much going on. Moving along. I don't like it when I go to a salon and I'm waiting to get my hair done, and the hairdresser picks her friends over you, and they gossip, and you sit there all day. Hell, I used to take a pillow with me to go to the damn salon and go sleep. I'm not knocking all hairdressers. No offense to you ladies, because I know doing hair is a very, very, very tiresome job. I commend you. I give my hats off to you. But there is just some women that just don't. When you come there and you come there to pay money to get your hair done really pretty, you don't want to hear about somebody's children being molested, or you don't want to hear about nobody's boyfriend leaving Susan. You don't want to hear about nobody's mama's daddy's aunt gave somebody herpes. You don't want to hear that. That's not your business. You want to see, okay, can you tell me what style you like, or what are you allergic to? What can you use on your hair? What products you want? That's why I don't go to a salon anymore. That's one reason I don't go to a hairdresser. If I don't have a reason to go, then I stay my ass at home and buy my wigs and do my own thing. Moving on. I don't like when people ask me, is that your real hair or is that a weave? In front of everybody and their mama. Personally, it's none of their fucking business if it's there, but I'm not mean. So I'll say, well, I paid for it, it's mine. So, in other words, it might not be attached to my scalp, but if it looks good on me, it's mine. Consider that being honest, because I'm honest. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and lie. I liked it, I bought it, it's mine. And there's some white girls that I remember in school one time, a girl actually asked me, did I use Crisco grease in my hair? This before all the extensions were very popular. The only thing that was popular was braids. And those were crochet braids and doodle braids. All of that. Because I used to wear Janet Jackson braids, and I used to wear crochet braids. But when I start wearing my natural hair, because I used to have some hair on my head. My real hair used to be right here. And that was true. I used to have real hair, but it reached down my back. And white girls used to play in my hair, and it's like, oh my God, you got pretty hair. But what do you use in your hair? Do you put Crisco grease in your hair? I hear so many stories. I said, baby, I don't use, why would I want to fry my hair? Why would I want to cook my hair in Crisco? I said, there is certain types of oils we put, a pomade we put in the hair. It's called bergamot. And there's, y'all know what I'm talking about, Blue Magic. Y'all know that shit that our mamas used to put in their hair back in the 1970s. And they still do to this day. And I still do. If I have to go buy the Blue Magic or the bergamot, I will do that because my mama raised me up on that. I haven't used it in years, though. To be honest with you, I only use for right now is pink oil or some Echo Gel right now in my hair. Because I had my hair relaxed in 3 years. It's been 3 years since I've had it relaxed. So I'm 3 years natural. Okay? And that's what killed me when I was in school. I mean, and some girl had the nerve to ask me if I'm mixed too, because I was like, well, I know that I'm mixed with a lot of stuff, but I'm African American. I said that nobody's one color. People think that they are, but they're not. They can go and get a DNA test and check that shit and see half their ancestors come from somewhere. And I guarantee you they're going to shut the fuck up when I say that. Moving right along. Don't mean to ramble. I don't like it when a person who's an undercover racist. I see a lot of Obama posting different stuff. I mean, everybody has their own opinion about president, all this politics. You know what? Politics is not my thing. But when I see a picture posted of Obama kissing Rami or Romy, wherever it is, Photoshop, aka, to me, you are undercover racist. And you think it's funny. I'm not saying everybody is a racist or just jokingly doing it, but when you don't like Obama and you don't want Obama to be president again, and you say things around it, but in a professional manner, but it's racist, and you read into this shit, you know what they're saying, they think you're stupid. And then I don't like when, I got 5 black friends. Oh, I got black friends. Oh, I this and that. Don't play with me. Now, if you go talking about black people have sickle cell and white people don't have sickle cell, all this type of stuff, I don't like when people think that you don't know what the fuck they're saying. Now, as I stated before, I know a real white girl that's a real best friend, and that's been my best friend since we were kids. And she don't talk like that. Has never talked like that, and will do anything in the world for me. That's a real white friend, and regardless if she white, black, green, or yellow, that's my best friend in the fucking world. And I will do anything in the world for my friend. We've been friends since we were 13, 12 years old. Today is her birthday, so big shout out to Miss Kristen. I love you, girl. Happy birthday. My birthday next month, you know how we do it. Girl, we do it like that. Happy birthday, sister. And to anybody who's having a birthday, happy birthday to you. I hope you're having a blessed birthday. And I hope that things you get to, get whatever you want for your birthday. Because I know what it is when the birthday comes around. My birthday is on the 3rd of November. I just want to thank God if I'm able to see my 37th birthday. And I want to say happy birthday to my best friend, Kristen. Happy birthday, girl. Moving right along. I mentioned to you earlier about the undercover racist, so I'm gonna move on to another thing. I don't like it when people are out act funny around you. You can go around a certain crowd of people, and you know one person for so many years, and then they get in front of their friends, they act all funny, like they talk crazy in front of them and try to front in front of them about you. That shit pisses me off. Now, 1 minute you all, yeah, I agree, and then when I say something and bring it up again, I'll turn around, you change the subject and turn around, oh no, I disagree now. I see what that person, earlier you agreed with me, now you want to turn around in front of your friends and you disagree with what I said? Come on now, who putting shit in people, put shit in people's head so that they can start an argument, a disagreement? I hate that. Because I'm going to tell you a quick story, guys. And this quick story is not going to last long. It was 9th grade. I was 4'9" at the time. I'm 5 feet tall now. I was 4'9", 4'10" in 9th grade. I was about 14 years old at the time. No, 15 or 16 years old. Whatever age I was there. I was close to 10th grade. Either way, there was this girl named Katie. And there was this other black girl, I don't remember her name, but I remember her face. And she didn't, the black girl did not like me for what reason, I don't know. I never bothered nobody. I stayed to myself. Kristen was the only person I hung with. That's my best friend. And a few other people that I was cool with. I didn't bother nobody. Now, I'm telling the truth, guys. Y'all can see it how you want to see it. I never bothered nobody. But I like to talk. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you. That's the way it was. I was always cool. I didn't like no altercations with anybody. I like to keep it cool, you know. But I did defend myself when I needed to. This black girl talked this white girl into trying to fight me. For what reason? There was later on I found out that she explained to me the black girl was trying to start some mess, getting her to start some mess with me. She wasn't woman enough to come up and fight me herself, but she sent somebody else in her place to fight me and make up lies and accusations. So when I and that white girl got into a fight, I put the girl in a damn headlock. I pounded her head in. Now this girl was 5'8", 5'9", taller than me. I looked up to her, she looked down at me and told me if I'm a bitch, spit in my face, etc., etc. I said, what? First of all, then I called her a bitch. I said, first of all, I don't know who the hell you are, but if you want me to call you a bitch, you come in my face talking shit, I'm going to call you a bitch. I wouldn't spit in nobody's face. That's disgusting. I was raised better than that. But I did say, let me tell you something, bitch. I don't know you. I don't know what joke you trying to play on a motherfucker, but don't come to me with that shit. I said, one thing, keep it moving. She tried to fight me. I grabbed that bitch by the hair. I took her under my arms. I said, let me tell you something. Whatever you got against me, take it somewhere else. Because I said, you know what? You ain't going to let me. Yeah, I had her ass in a headlock. Went to the principal's office. Got in trouble. But she was the first one, the principal. Because I told the principal what had happened. The principal said, well, why you provoked her to fight you? What was the purpose? She told the principal flat out, I was crazy. She didn't want to fight me no more. Well, the principal told her, well, you shouldn't have been fighting her in the first place. If she didn't bother you, you shouldn't have gave her that reason. He gave her a 2-day suspension, gave me a 1-day suspension because I had already told the principal about the black girl trying to start some mess. And he was aware of that. And he told me, he said at the time I was Miss Williams. Miss Williams, don't worry about it. You're okay. You already informed us that this is going to happen. And I did. 2004, I ran to Katie. She was a security on the base. She told me she was sorry for what she did in school, and she didn't mean it. And she was sorry that she listened to that girl. She said that girl didn't like me, and she wanted me to entice, start a fight with me. And now the girl told me, Katie told me the girl that did that is a crackhead to this day. She's been arrested for crack, cocaine, and all the other. She's a straight crackhead now. And I'm not trying to be mean. I pray that she's okay. I pray that she's doing better for herself. And that's also with Katie. I hadn't seen Katie since 2004, 2005. And she worked for the police. And I'm glad she's doing something for herself. I hadn't seen her since that time. But if you're out there, Katie, hey girl, God bless you. And I don't know the black girl's name. I forget who it was. I hope she's doing well in her life. And I wish no harm on anybody. Moving right along. I don't like when people smile in your face and go behind your back and talk about you. Family. Friends. They don't know your troubles. They don't know your struggles when you're in the house. They want to go and talk shit about you. Talk about your house not clean and nada. I got 5 fucking kids. I wish somebody would tell me that you this and that. I said, let me tell you something. I deal with pain all day long with my teeth. But I do my damnedest to take care of my children and my family. I don't care what you say about me. Because you could talk, they talked about Jesus. But I want you to say, look, I don't want people come knocking at my door and lying and saying this and that. I said, first of all, you don't visit me, so you don't know what's going on in my house. That kind of shit. Shady stuff. I'm talking about family. And not some friends. I don't have a lot of friends. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't have a lot of friends, guys. I don't. And the only best friend I have is the one I talked to about earlier. Those are the only girls I ever hung around with when I was in school. And they called me gay because we were close. No. I said I have none against the gay community, but I'm not gay. No. And then I hung around dudes or had male friends. I was a hoe. Really? Why I hang around dudes? I'm a hoe. I wasn't that either. But I just wanted to let you guys know that's what was said all the time. Things like that. Picking on me, calling me local dummy and stuff like that. Saying that I was in special education, which I was. And I graduated with a special education diploma. And you know what? I'm proud of that diploma. And I'm proud that I finished high school with the rest of my friends. I walked that stage like everybody else did. I deserved and I was honorable with that education that I made. I was very proud of myself. Because I accomplished something. I may not have been a valedictorian and none of that, or I didn't get no awards, but I got awards for being at school all the time and on time, and I'm proud of that. So I thank God for those blessings that He's bestowed upon me. So I wouldn't change that for the world. Moving right along. I don't like it when you put you put a video on YouTube, a project you've done, all this work you put in. I mean, because sometimes, ladies, I'm up nights and nights when my kids are not, with me, or they're doing something, playing or whatever, and I take out the time and make a video. I don't like it when somebody just, you put all this hard work and don't comment on the video or tell you they like the video. Now, I got some real divas that do that for me. But when you go and look and you're like, okay, this video must not be good enough because you think you put all this hard work in it and nobody don't like this video. Now, sometimes I have to disable my button because I got some haters. But I'm not going to let those haters get me down because I tell you what, I'm going to keep it moving. I got bills to pay. I got kids to take care of because that don't faze me. But I do put a lot of hard work in my videos. So I do try to get this. I do like the support that, that the ladies do give me, and I do appreciate the ones that do comment, and I love you all for that, and thank you to all my new subscribers that has come along. I appreciate that. I do have a giveaway I'm coming up, and I do apologize that I'm late, but I'm gonna let y'all know right now I'm working on my dental right now. I'm trying to get my teeth taken care of, so I do apologize for everything. We're trying to come up with the money, and I apologize for that. So, but I do, and once everything is panned out, I will make sure that giveaway is given to you guys. Moving right along, I don't like when a guy tries to talk to you and you ignore his ass. I went to a club one night with one of my friends. She wanted me to get out. She said I need a break, which that was a long time ago. And at the time, I didn't have no kids then, but I was engaged to my husband. My husband was deployed. Nope, he was at home. Sorry, he was at home. No, deployed. He was gone. And he told me that I need to get out and go and have a little fun, but, keep it as having fun. That's it, nothing else, I was one of those real divas. I didn't have no other interest in me. I wasn't interested. I was in love, I had my heart for my baby. So, my friend invited me to go to her with a club in Moss Point, Mississippi. Went to a gas station, and this dude just completely tried to talk to me, and I ignored him. Then I started speaking in Spanish. Bitch, you know how to speak English, blah, 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 blah. You understand what I said, blah. Yeah, you called me. I said, oh, so you called me a puta, bitch, or whatever you want to call me? So you can call whatever you want. You still ain't going to get no phone number. Ain't no play. Keep it moving. Have a seat. Really don't. I showed him what a bitch could be like. Apparently, you didn't get the attention or the talk that you wanted from me, so you want to call me a bitch. On the real though, somebody called your mama a bitch, you ain't gonna take that shit. You gonna want to hit the ass. So I had to set him straight. If you don't want nobody calling your mama a bitch, don't call me one. Because I'm a female just like your mama is. Shut him down real quick. He walked away. That's what I couldn't stand when you try to ignore these dudes and I had a dude hit on me while I was pregnant with my first child. I will be your baby daddy. Motherfucker, are you serious? And what killed me, my godfather who worked at the gas station at the time, I was in there talking to him, and I was about 8 months pregnant because I was getting time for my husband to come home from, he was in Korea. He was getting ready to head home. He was being home less than a week, and I was getting ready because that baby was coming anytime. And my babies don't go all the way to full term. They always go to 37. I made it 38 weeks to I made 38 weeks while I was in labor with my last child. So Actually, he was delivered on the day I turned 38 weeks. So that was the first child I had at 38 weeks. Anyway, I ignored him, but he kept going on and on. Are you fucking kidding me? He was talking shit. Let me tell you, I your baby. I buy your baby clothes for your baby. You look good, girl. I bet you good at bed. Oh, you just don't know. I had to shut him the fuck up. He was crazy. I said, man, you don't know who the hell I am. For all you know, I could be somebody damn, you know. I was just saying that stuff in general to him. My godfather laughed because I was clicking on his ass. I said, I'm happily married, having a baby with the man I'm going to be with for the rest of my life. I suggest you find you somebody else to play with. Appreciate the compliments, but you ain't finna be my baby daddy. Oh, he just went on and on. And it was funny because everybody in the store saw me going off and clicking and shit. I would call that motherfucker every name of Jesus name. I would snap. Hormones, y'all. I was pregnant. It was hormones. I tried to ignore this dude, but he constantly kept going on. And his breath smelled like ass. Can you say Mentos? I don't think Mentos could help that. He needed a gallon of motherfucking Listerine. Because his breath smelled so damn bad. Smelled like burnt toast on motherfucking raw foot. It's how bad his breath smelled. I was like, oh. You know me being pregnant, them hormones, and then them sensible. I didn't want to go to McDonald's that day. I said, fuck a McDonald's. I just go home. Whew, I didn't want to eat my pickle. You know, pickle sausages, I love them when I was pregnant. I told that man to give me my money. I told my godfather, nah, I have to change my mind. Give me something. Give me a pack of, motherfucking pack of gum or something. I bought the dude a pack of gum. Gave it to him. Moving right along. Sorry about the rambling. This is the last one. I don't like it when YouTube don't acknowledge a lot of us YouTubers. No offense to anybody that has become a guru or has become partner with YouTube. I am not full partner. I'm partial partner. But doesn't make any difference because I don't have the features of other people that have. They have banners and all of that jazz. And I've been on YouTube almost 7 years, and I have almost 3,000 videos. So I got 540 subscribers, and I appreciate everybody that has come along. You guys are awesome. You rock. Thank you very much. And I pray that someday, it's not that I mean, YouTube is YouTube, but still, it's just, I don't feel that they acknowledge some people. And I'm not saying that everybody, I'm saying that just some in general, like myself. And I do put a lot of videos up, guys, and I do take out the time, and I try to put as many videos as I can for you guys. I love you all. I respect you all. All of you guys, I mean, in my opinion, rock. I don't have no dislikes or likes that dislikes or any videos. I don't click that dislike button unless it's something real foul and racist. If you got something nasty to say about somebody, then that's a reason for me to dislike it. But I don't click the dislike button. There's a reason for me to do it. It's not, what point is it going to prove? You're going to still make videos and talk shit about people, yada, 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 whatever. But to each his own. I'm saying in general, I do take out the time, and I think that YouTube should acknowledge me having a banner and all of that jazz as well. That's just my opinion, my words, my freedom of speech, as I say it. Some of these women on YouTube that work hard and do put a lot extra. I know my video quality has went down lately, but one day I will pick up and have a little bit more better quality. Because like I said, it takes a lot of money for a lot of technology, and we don't have it like that. And so one day I'll feel better, my computer will be better, and my camera will be better. But I just don't like when somebody comes on your videos and dislikes your videos for no reason, but they don't tell you why they dislike it. They just click the dislike button. And you could be the sweetest person in the world, but that's just my opinion. And if you don't have 12,000 subscribers, 20,000 subscribers, or 3 million subscribers, or views for that matter, some of them may have that many and still don't get acknowledged. I have 100, maybe 21,000 views, but I only have 500 and some subscribers. I honestly think I should have had more subscribers than that. But everybody I turn around just either just unsubscribe to my channel, because I don't give all the time, don't give out free stuff, because I don't have that kind of money. And if I had it, I would be able to give out Mac, Stilla, all that. But one day I will be able to give back to my subscribers as well as they give back support to me, because I love all my subscribers. I watch ones that I can, because see, YouTube has screwed up a lot of things on YouTube. I don't see the ones I'm subscribed to videos in my subscription. I have to go through a whole bunch of damn hoops to find it. But I do watch you guys' videos, and if I don't comment on it, I do like it, you know. And I add some of them, I add to my favorites, because I do, or add to watch later if I don't get to view it. Then my computer gets overheated and it shuts off. And I do apologize. It's not me. It's my computer fan. Just stop working on it. But that right there is my stuff I don't like, my shit I don't like, whatever you want to title it. I do love you all. I do respect you all. But these are my words and my things. I have more things I wanted to share, but I think I'm going to limit this video. That's all I need to say. But I want to say thank you, and I love you all. Again, this is the look that I did. I'm wearing my glasses, and I'm wearing a nude lipstick by MAC. It's called Myth. And these are my new glasses, and these are prescription. I have to wear them for reading and seeing all the time. And if you hadn't noticed, I do have a video on them, and copay was only $10. My lenses was $25, and my frames were free with my insurance. So now that I can see better now, I can see clearly now. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. Be blessed. Have a wonderful and great weekend. Bye, y'all.